last...
They have said they will stay open until the snow melts. So.
But it's melting fast now, isn't it?
1 to 3 inches per day. Wow. So that's going to be a big problem. That snow is also a problem for rivers and streams. And you've got to be very careful with your children around those areas. Beautiful, gorgeous pictures here. Amazing how green it is. Look at those high, thin cirrus clouds in the background. Just a gorgeous day. Now, Bud Caraway was right at the Little Cottonwood Creek today, and he says it is filling up quickly. So this is exactly what we're talking about, those rivers, the Wasatch, the Uintas, all of the rivers coming out of the Uintas, as well as the Wasatch, the Bear River Mountains, and also just every single mountain range is going to be full. And that's the other thing is we have a lot of tropical moisture coming up and over the top of a ridge of high pressure. If this were to land right on top of us with the water flowing the way it is, we'd have problems. But fortunately, the ridge of high pressure is building northward, and it's going to take the heat that's in the south, bring it up north, and also allow us to melt the snow without any heavy rain on top of it. Talk about heat. 100 in Dallas, that's with humidity, 91 in Washington, D.C., but right along the northern tier, that's where the jet stream seems to be settling in, and temperatures there were quite a bit cooler. We had the heat in Utah. Hanksville, 104 today. Temperatures elsewhere, including Logan with 75. You see the difference in temperature? Farther north you go, Montpelier, Steve Coons reports some rain and 67. But the farther south you go, and not very far, 85 in Provo, the heat coming up from the south. St. George, 102, and that will be coming towards Salt Lake City, yes, modified by elevation. Tokerville reports the hottest day of the year so far. 74 in Vernal, 70 in Provo, 68 in Salt Lake City, 59 in Logan, 95 right now in St. George. Clouds along the west coast beginning to move inland, and this is where that plume of moisture, actually, I looked at the satellite picture, and this plume originates in the Philippines. So this is moist, and anytime it reaches hot air, sometimes we'll get a little bit of severe weather development along the edge of where the northern part of the jet stream is, and on the north side of the high pressure ridge. So somewhere here across southern Idaho, maybe western Wyoming, extreme northern Utah, it is possible tomorrow as this cold front edges towards Utah, there could be some strong to severe thunderstorms right here in this zone, once again over the far north. The front will swing through tomorrow night, and then it will position itself east of us on Monday with lingering isolated thunder showers Monday across northern and eastern Utah. Each day this week, it'll be a lot like summer with the afternoon buildups and the clouds, isolated thunderstorms that will move off of the mountains and into the valleys. We're talking about a 20% chance or less, but still a possibility. With all of this heat building, temperatures are going to be hot. And so those clouds develop, and you see the thunderstorms in the afternoon, evening hours like Thousand Lake Mountain, Boulder Mountain, for example, and even the Pequops. 106, 105, 103, then cooling down, windy by the end of the week as a storm front moves in. It's a bigger one for northern Utah, but for the meantime, we are talking heat. Hottest day of the year, first 90 of the year tomorrow. And the reason is that hot air coming in from southern Utah's Dixie is sliding north. Now, it will modify a little bit because we're so much higher in elevation, but still 90 tomorrow, 86 on Monday. Isolated thunderstorms, some to the north of us could be severe. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, kind of in the 80s, and then a storm. And this will bring a pretty good chance for showers and thunder showers and 20 to 30 degrees colder next weekend.
Interesting. All right, well.
It's the ups and downs of June.
Yes, so. Thank you.